everyone, this is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. So today I am going to show you how to complete the lap dress or the lap blouse. Okay, remember I first cut it as a blouse, but I want to turn it into a dress by just extending from the hip line to the hem line. So this is the back of the blouse and I've shown you it on paper. All right, this is the back. And this is the front of the blouse. Remember I told you I have an so here it is. I place the front onto the back, and this is where the center back is, and there's a notch there, okay, as my guide. And I also use that notch on the center back to show me where the center front of the blouse is, and so I have a notch here also, so you know that it will be folding back like that, and this is the center line. Okay, I now remove it, and I did the facing for the back, so there it is. I basted it on, okay, and give it little slits. You know, this morning I woke up from about 4 trying to upload a video and there is no internet, so I've not been able to post that video as yet. So here we have the front, and I cut the facing. I placed the fabric on it, all right, and I cut the facing. Now where the center is right here, okay, that helps me to decide how wide or how much allowance I want over the center. Now you might want to cut it out here, that's going to be too much, okay? So it's about maybe 3/4 of an inch or 1 inch, okay? And as you know, you should shape your facing nicely. I now base the facing. All right, so wherever I base, that's where you are going to stitch. So let me see, I now stitch my facing right along here, gave it some slits on both sides. All right, so that is what it's looking like. I will now turn it to the right side, and I will give it an edge stitch right along here to the end. When you come to the corner here, it's going to be difficult. You want to take out this point here. You want to stop there on the right side, and then you continue down to the end, and that is for both sides. I have shown you how to do your facing application, so now you're going to be needing it, okay? So I've shown you 2 where you can put all 3 pieces of facing together, and then I showed you another one where you can do them separately. So here's my facing, and now I will, so there's another way how you can do this also. You can also do it this way. Let me get a pin. Always having problem finding my pins. So you can do it this way. So there it is. Consider it stitch, okay, because that's what you'll be doing to yours. And you can now take this that is just finished, so you're also going to give your edge stitch on the outer part here to the back. You can now take this, put it in between there, bring it to the end here, take this piece here, bring it over here, and then stitch across here. Why I don't really want to use that one too much is because sometimes the machine pushes it out. So it's just practicing that will actually make you become very perfect in this. Okay, so that is what it's looking like. All right, and I'll finish this one and let you have a look. So here it is. As I always tell you, consider wherever I base, that is where you are going to stitch. So I was trying to use the other facing method to put on this, but it's very thick. So I did it this way. I just, will stitch right across there. Then some of you will just serge the seam and turn it to the back. I kind of rather my seam open, especially if the fabric is bulky. This one is bulky. So it all depends on the fabric that you're working with. So you can now turn it in like this. Should have actually pressed it to keep it flat there, but this is what it's looking like. And I only did one side, so you will do the other side. Whatever you do to the right, you do it to the left. So when you're through, doing the facing, closing the shoulder, closing the side, this is where the opening is going to be. As you know, where the notch is the center front. Where you have the notch here is the center front. Okay, so now you are going to put your loop here. So what you will do before you close this corner here, so as I was saying before, I thought the phone was recording, but it has so much videos it had actually shut off. All right, so let me go back over this. So you're going to stitch the loop, and before you close this area, you are going to put in your loop. Okay, so put a loop to this side. All right, and the loop for this side, okay, you can just mark it right along and stitch it. Okay, you could also bring it from inside here, and then you bring it out, stitch it back here, and then you tie it like this. All right, so that's how you'd finish your lap blouse or your lap dress. And I know at times my work doesn't look neat because they're incomplete, but I'm just showing you what to do. I'm not going to finish everything. I'm a very neat person. My home is neat. I am neat. I do everything neat. Okay, I make my patterns neat when I do patterns. Maybe what I need is proper editing. I need an editor. So please help me to find one. Someone that will make my videos look more professional. So have a good morning. I am heading out. As I was saying this morning, I woke up from after 4. I couldn't upload a video. There was no internet. So I just uploaded it, and then I'll do this one after. So happy sewing, and I hope you'll enjoy making this little blouse or dress. Okay, you can dress it up, put in sleeve, or you can dress it down. So have a good day. Thank you.